Wait for Facebook to do its thing. I have a situation at my house right now. As you probably know, we live very, very remote in the forests of Tasmania. We are fully off grid. And right now, across the road, there is a helicopter dropping glyphosate and other chemicals on the plantation that they're growing. So not only are they airdropping poison all over the trees, just literally on the other side of the road, so maybe less than a kilometre away. So there isn't any wind right now, but like with all this Pisces in the air, and it's just like really, really, they're just dropping poison. And I mean, I get it. You know, this is a remote area. There are only two people living here, but I just got to wonder whether the reason Mick and I have been sick for the last week is because they're dropping poison on us. You know, so we're we are currently trying to get water testing kits so that we can test our tanks to see whether our tanks have been affected. There hasn't been any rain to, but that doesn't matter. You know, like maybe we're just getting, maybe this is why I'm feeling so shit. Anyway, let's go back to today. Hello. All right, so currently we have the moon in Aries. All right, it is coming up to conjunct the North Node. All right, so yesterday I was talking about the time for dreaming is over, sort of. Right, so with the moon in Aries, where we're able to think straighter. Good morning, Louise. How are you? And it is, like I said, it's currently coming up to conjunct the North Node. So continue to think about the things that you need to be doing or strategizing about what needs to happen so that these plans that we are moving towards can start to be played out. Now, later on in the afternoon at 3:40, the moon is going to conjunct Chiron. So we may be coming up against the things that once may have stopped us. It is us becoming better individuals, becoming more confident, that whole warrior vibe of I can do this. It is opposing the South Node in Libra. So this is where once we may have relied on another person, excuse me, to help us do things, that codependency or the lack of confidence to get a job done as an individual, Aries. All right. So there is that type of thing. All right. Now we are struggling right now, guys. I know we've just had that new moon in Pisces, and the symptoms that you may be feeling are illness. In medical astrology, Pisces is mysterious illnesses and just general fatigue. The new moon was in between Saturn and Neptune. So, we are dreaming, but we can't sleep. So, yeah, good luck with that. The distortion of reality as well, that could be definitely something. Now, Sunday evening at 10 p.m., the sun comes up to its annual conjunction in Pisces. Well, for now it's in Pisces. I think next year it might actually be in Aries. Let's have a look. Oh no, next year. Oh, we might be in the last day. Next year it is conjunct Neptune in Pisces, but it might be the last time. So, we're very much dealing with, oh, that's 1 month. Oh, okay. All right. Actually, maybe it's weeks. Let's have a look. Hang on. Hang on, guys. This is exciting. Is it going to be? Oh, now I've just got dead air. Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't be looking at the charts while I'm talking. Anyway, no. Ooh, maybe we will. I'm sorry, it is actually quite exciting. Oh, okay, so yes, sorry. I can trouble this out. I'm trying editing as well. All right, so next year we do have the Sun conjunct Neptune, but it's at 29.5 degrees. So, you know, the effects that we will be, this year's effects are going to be similar next year. So just ground yourself as best we can. You know, God, I've stopped looking at next year. That looks even worse. Okay, back to see what I mean? Like getting lost, totally getting lost. All right, that's likely how you're feeling right now. So if you do need to be doing some, remember your tools. Try really short periods of concentration, timers. Allow yourself to just dream. Don't be planning things that require very diligent focus. Or if you do, like I said, try smaller periods of time because the struggle is real right now. I mean, if you've been getting a good night's sleep, then amazing. I know lots of people that aren't. So, all right, I don't actually know what's going on with Facebook either. I feel like something's not right, but I know that Louise has said hello. So if you can't get on, I mean, we've had very sketchy internet this morning as well. And this is literally the effect of all of that Pisces. You know, so we now have Sun Hygeia Neptune. All right. So, you know, like I know I've been told this morning, one of the healthiest people I know is sick. You know, Mick was in bed with a fever all day Sunday. I spent most of yesterday in bed. Just my issue is I have this neck pain, you know, and Louise Hay says that that's feeling the burden of life, and yeah, I guess I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed or can't see through the fog. So let me know how if you are feeling the same, you know. So like I said, hopefully this will be diminishing by Sunday evening when the sun moves past Neptune. And then of course on the 20th, we have the sun moving into Aries. So that's going to give us some fire back to burn away the fog. Good morning, Alicia. How are you? All right. So I am obviously getting through. It's just people are still sleeping. All right, let's draw a card. You know, I mean, you know, it's counterintuitive, really. We've got this Aries moon, which is very driven, conjuncting the North Node, which is like, come on, let's move forward. And Mercury is in Aries, which is giving us some mental activity back. But yeah, the heaviness of the Pisces stuff is you know, it could be hard to deal with. So this looks like it's going to be a very quick, short one. Oh, this helicopter is driving me crazy. I don't know whether to shut the windows. There's no wind, but am I getting extra poisoned here? I don't know. Okay, the card to summarize is the King of Pentacles. Let's have a look because I can't think of anything right now. I feel a deep richness